Hello everybody and welcome to my first day of the 13 days of Halloween, if I can speak. So how this all came about is I am in a Facebook group called Fun Life on a Budget featuring Bestie Becky, and there was a challenge for this month to do 13 days of Halloween. So you could either do like tutorials or project shares if you had a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. I've had one for a little while, but I've done more like essential oils and things like that. But for the last year and a half, I think maybe 2 years, I've been more into crafting, but haven't really videotaped anything. So I thought this would kind of be fun. I do like getting on YouTube, but just really don't have the opportunity. I have a family and kind of really busy, but this was a great challenge for me. It was very challenging trying to think of 13 projects and do 13 projects and then upload them each day. So it was just a lot of coordination, but I really did enjoy the challenge. So I'm doing project shares. I'm not really doing tutorials. I'm not as good right now with tutorials and wouldn't quite know how to go about. So I'm going to start off slow with just project shares. So I want to not waste any more time and show you my project shares for the day one of the 13 days of Halloween. So what I made was, my first project were Halloween envelopes. And I basically did these with my envelope punch board, and then I used the Paper Pack Happy Haunting from My Mind's Eye. I used this, and then I also used the Spellcast paper pad as well with my whole project. So you'll see those two paper pads go in and out as far as theme for everything. I did like this because it's thicker and it has a double-sided, so for some projects that needed the double-sided I used it, and if it didn't then I didn't use it. So let me go ahead and get started. Oh yes, I also I wanted to stay within theme, so I used a lot of trim. You'll see a lot of inking around my edges, the same paper colors, a little bit more of the dark vibe versus more of the pastel Halloween that's going around, which I really like. I just feel like I am more of a creative space when it's more of just like a little bit more dark. So this envelope was really fun to make. It had like the little skeleton on there. I put little sequins, and then this one says Undertaker Coffins, Casket, and Burial Robes, which I thought was really fun, and Halloween on the back. And this side is like the circles with the orange glitter, and then the bats. This one is fun too. I have this, which worked out really well. I've seen some of the sticks like at the dollar store. This one actually I went ahead and die cut it out with my Tim Holtz die that I have here. It has this in the flowers, so this came out really neat. This paper is the witches. It says Witches Brew, and it says Boo there. A little pumpkin that I sparkled up. I don't think you're going to be able to see the sparkle in the pumpkin, but it's a little sparkled. And then I put some of the sparkly ribbon, orange ribbon, and this is All Hallows Eve. And then in the back I just did a black flower, and then you'll see here it has like the check pattern in there. And again, these were really fun to make. I do have another project swap that I'm in for another group, and we're doing witches hats, which will be really fun, and I think that'll be probably my day 2 of project share. But I did want to send her in, give her a card in kind of a cool little shaker thing that I made, and this is glow-in-the-dark tulle from Joann's. It's really neat. Once the lights go out, it glows, which is fun. And then I just did some sequins in there, little cats, and I did glue this with, what did I glue it with? It was this, the Fraylock, which I really like when I do any types of like tassels or anything. It really keeps everything in place. Or when I do, like when I did my tags, I usually will put a little bit there when I'm folding in my ribbon at the top of the hole. So that works really well. So I did glue that all around the edges here. Made a cute little shaker. I think the tool is a little bit too big because a whole bunch of glitter pieces are falling out. And then a little poison bottle in the back of this. Some more of the orange ribbon there, which is really kind of fun. And that's about it for this project share. So again, I'm going to have 12 more videos, so I hope you keep on watching. I'm new to all this, so please, if you have any constructive criticism or anything that maybe I can change, I'm trying lighting, trying different things out, that would be very helpful. But thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye!